Sefer Bereishis, Parashat Mikeitz, third Aliyah. Then Paro said to Yosef, "Since God has informed you of all this, there can be no one so discerning and wise as you. So you shall be in charge of my palace, and by your command shall all my people be sustained. Only by the throne shall I outrank you." Then Paro said to Yosef, "See, I have placed you in charge of all the land of Egypt." And Paro removed his ring from his hand and put it on Yosef's hand. He then had him dressed in garments of fine linen, and he placed a gold chain upon his neck. He also had him ride in his second royal chariot, and they proclaimed before him, "Avrech." Thus he appointed him over all the land of Egypt. Paro said to Yosef, "I am Paro, and without you no man may lift up his hand or foot in all the land of Egypt." Paro called Yosef's name Zaphenat Panea, and he gave him Asenat, daughter of Potiphar, chief of On, for a wife. Thus Yosef emerged in charge of the land of Egypt. Now Yosef was 30 years old when he stood before Paro, king of Egypt. Yosef left Paro's presence, and he passed through the entire land of Egypt. The earth produced during the 7 years of abundance by the handfuls. He gathered all food of the 7 years that came to pass in the land of Egypt, and he placed food in the cities. The food of the field around each city he placed within it. Yosef amassed grain like the sand of the sea in great abundance until he ceased counting, for there was no number. Now to Yosef were born 2 sons, when the year of famine had not yet set in, whom Asenat, daughter of Potiphar, chief of On, bore to him. Yosef called the name of the firstborn Manasseh, for God had made me forget all my hardship and all my father's household. And the name of the second son he called Ephraim, for God has made me fruitful in the land of my suffering.